Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I would like to give you an update on Bitopex, and something very exciting has happened here. I will go through the updates, and before I do so, just a quick look at Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is now at $107,527, and as you can see, there's a lot of sideways movement happening. So for the last 3 months, not much really happened. If you look at this chart here, so we had a few lows here because of some tariff discussions triggered by Trump, and then we had some recovery. So it went back and forth in the last few days. So there was a lot of volatility at some point, and whenever we see volatility, we also see drawdowns in the Bitopex zero TDE strategy. So if I go to explore more, so let me show you the last week. Let's look at the last month. So as you can see, we had quite a few drawdowns here. So the red ones, those are drawdowns. So whenever there is increased volatility, the strategy is having hard time to make profit, right? So, and whenever it's quiet in the market, we see profits. So, and this is how the strategy works. It shorts the volatility outside of the regular trading hours. So once the Nasdaq, for example, closes, there is lower volatility, and this is when the zero TD strategy is basically taking advantage of this slow or low activity, right? So and it has been a pretty good run so far. So if we look at the profitability, we had 5% per month, we had 4, we had well, August was pretty challenging with 1.8, so there was a lot of volatility in the market. October was 2.87, and now in November, in only 2 days, we had 0.85%. So a pretty good start into the month of November. So, and now what you see on the left-hand side, this is a new strategy that was just launched 3 days ago. So this is called Altcoin Zero TDE. And as you can see here, we already have 68 copy traders, and the volume that was deposited to this strategy is 84,000. So, and if you look at the total profit so far, it is now at 0.83%. So if I look at the details, so we had two big candles here, 2 profitable days, November 1st, November 2nd, and we are now in November 3rd. So in only 2 days, we got 0.83%, right? So this is an amazing start for this new strategy. And as you guys probably know, altcoins are even more volatile than Bitcoin. So what we will probably see here is more profit because because it's more risky, right? So the riskier the strategy, the more upside potential, but also bigger drawdowns can be expected. So if you guys want to join this strategy, you can pretty much expect higher profitability, but you will also probably will see higher drawdowns. If you can handle that, then feel free to join it and test it. So as far as the drawdowns are concerned, if you look at this middle chart here, so everything that is red, this is drawdowns. You basically see a loss in your account, but those losses were recovered so far. So we had no negative months. If you look at the left side of the screen, there are no negative months so far. So the likelihood that we will have negative months in the altcoin zero TDE is a bit higher, right? I'm not saying we will have negative months, but the likelihood is higher, right? Because it's a riskier strategy, right? So, and yeah, so far, if we look at the forecast, I mean, it's 10% for the year, but it just started basically. So there's not enough history to accurately calculate the forecast, the ROI for the year, right? So yes, guys, and what is also new is rebates. I talked about rebates in the previous video. So rebates is something that is new. So this is basically something that the exchange is giving is paying to Bitopex. Bitopex is trading on OKX, and all the rebates that Bitopex is receiving, or most of them, they are forwarding to us, to the community. And here you see the list of all the rebates. And the nice thing about rebates is, even if your trade is negative, right, you still get a rebate, because rebates are being paid based on trades, and they don't have to be successful, right? So even if you see a drawdown in your account, you still get a rebate. And if you look at the list, I think it started back mid in October. Yeah, mid of October, on the 13th of October, on my birthday, actually, the rebate started, and now you guys can see them in your account. So just in case you wonder, oh man, I didn't make profit, but I still have money on my account. How is this possible? Well, this is rebates, right? So, and rebates made this whole copy trading strategies now even more attractive than before. So you guys can just go to copy trading. Well, first you hit deposit, you select the coin, USDT or USDC, you select the chain, right? And then you just confirm, send money to this account, and then you go to copy trading and you hit manage position. So you can do it here on 0 TDE or on altcoin 0 TDE, manage position, add amount, and then just add the amount you wanna add to copy trading, and then hit confirm. It's really that easy, everybody. So this is as far as copy trading. You guys can also do option cards. This is just one-click options. You just open position with a one-click, just enter the amount and open position. Those can be very profitable, but also pretty risky. So be careful with those. I mean, there's a lot of money to be made, but there's also a chance that you will lose money. And what you also can do is use the education section. So the education section
Hello, trader.
has a lot of useful content here, a lot of educational videos that you guys can make use of, right? And you can also trade options yourself if you know how to do that. You can do options on Bitcoin, you can do options on Ethereum, you can do options on Solana, and you can do options on XRP. Yeah, so this was a short update for you guys. Now you know that the altcoin 0 TD strategy is live. And yeah, feel free to try it. Down below, you'll find all the links. You will find the link to the platform. You will get a short manual on how to register and start copy trading. So thanks for watching the video, everybody, and see you in the next one.